Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Shot, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is lovely. And Ribery! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Fernandez. Son Heung-min. Great vision. This looks promising. To Ribery! Fernandez. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Ribery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that was never going to make it. Still goalless. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
And Ribery! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Oh, important interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. And Dijk is there to clear. He's gone for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Camavinga. Hazard. Ribery. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Ribery plays it short. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And if you have just joined us, still just one applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. He's in a good position here. Donnarumma gets it clear. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. There's a sharp little ball here. He is just caressing the ball. Kane. And it's made its way to him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kane. Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Ribery demonstrating his defensive quality there. Fernandes.
Habrá 2 minutos de
And it's
descuento.
Fernandes. João Neves. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
João Neves probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look...
Brahim Diaz! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Son Heung-min. Hazard goes sliding in. Threads one in. Hazard gets into a good position. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Fernandes. Now Van Dijk.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that pass isn't the best. João Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. Decent chance! In he goes again! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's having a hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Kane. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in a great position. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Nice control. Shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Fernandez. And they win it back again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Is there any... He's having a shot! And that has faded wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Spread it left. And this is Hazard. He's got away. Hazard is on his own. Takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Point-blank header! So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's through here. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Goes for a shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Brahim Diaz takes control of it and he's on the move. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. How would you summarise